I'd like to talk about this thing first. Like, It took me like years to understand the difference between I sound and E sound. I live in Korea, right? So that's live.
But then leave, I leave Korea. Wow, I'm just realizing that right now. So how would you say if? You say ip.
Yeah, a lot of people would say that.
I have my reservations, but you won't seem to take them. Honey pie, why do you lie?
뭔가 점점 봄, 가을은 없어져 가는 것 같아요. 좀 따뜻해진 게 얼마 안 돼서 바로 너무 덥고 이럴 거면은 봄, 가을 옷들이 다 뭐 사기가 좀 아까워지는. 저번 영상에서 외국인 대상으로 인터뷰를 했었는데 북한 관련 인터뷰 말고 한국인, 중국인, 일본인 구별하는 법 인터뷰 영상 찍었었죠. 거기서 나온 미국인 친구가 한 명 있었어요.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from the US.
그때 알게 돼서 연락을 종종 하고 있었는데 오늘이 마침 또 휴일이고 서로 시간이 돼서 저 근처에 어디 옥탑에 산다 그러더라고요. 그래서 옥탑에 제가 한번 놀러 가보기로 했어요. 그리고 이거는 제가 상해 있을 때 샀던 미키마우스 티셔츠인데요. 네. 뭐 딱 괜찮지 않나요? 좀 그런가? 제 슈퍼마켓 먼저.
What do you feel?
Okay. How are you?
I'm good. What's going on?
This is my present. Like,
Oh, nice. Cheers. Thanks.
and I'm supposed to bring something like this like, as a gift when I first visit your place. But last time I couldn't do it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get my sunglasses
Sure.
because it's bright.
Yeah, it's very bright. It's like a pretty cool place. Really.
So we get first met on campus. I was walking home from class, and this guy came up to me and said, "You want to do an interview?"
Hello. Can you do a short interview if you have some time?
What's it about? What's it for?
And I was struggling.
You were struggling that day, and as I later found out, many people had rejected you already that day.
Check out that clip actually there to see like what he talked about.
Link, bottom of the screen.
Can I ask you questions?
Sure.
Why do you like Korea?
One of the things is the city of Seoul. One of the main differences between Seoul and other cities is the density of Seoul. If your house is really small, your apartment is tiny, you're gonna want to go out. You can find people all times of day and night that are out. At 11 p.m. at night, there'll be people in coffee shops.
Yeah.
Whereas
like a drinking bar.
Yeah, absolutely. And bars, they're just getting started at that time. Compared to the cities I'm familiar with,
Yeah.
they shut down at like 9, 10 p.m.
Where's your hometown, by the way?
So my hometown,
Tell them.
my hometown, I love my hometown. My hometown is New Bremen, Ohio. It's a small town of 3,000 people. Great place, great people.
Yeah.
But when it's 9 o'clock at night, it shuts down. Everyone's in their house.
So is there like a place I can see a lot of cows and sheep around, and there'll be like a man like doing some folk song?
That's your image of the Midwest. Another thing is the people in Korea are generally friendly towards foreigners. That's how I feel.
White guy.
Wait, okay, so I know that's hey, we've talked about this. All I can say is from my experience, it's been really, people have been really friendly. Hombap.
It's like 혼자 밥, so it literally means like having lunch or dinner alone.
If somebody is eating alone, a lot of people really feel sorry for that person. Oh, 불쌍하다. 왜 친구 없나? I don't feel guilty or bad at all when I eat by myself. In fact, some days. But the problem is the cafeteria is not set up for individuals. They're set up for groups. So if you want to do a hombap, you're all by yourself, you still have to take up a table of 4 because every table has pretty much 4 seats. You guys, school cafeteria, you've gotta make hombap seats. Really? Some of the tables are even bigger. They're for like 12 people. The ones on the one side, they're massive. You cannot eat by yourself.
So they don't really care about like hombap people.
No. 왕따 시키는 법이야. Korea it's a communal culture. So many things are done together. you go to Hagwon with other people.
In America, it's not as much as like
not
that.
quite as much. Fashion. There's
In
a
Korean fashion.
one thing that I've noticed is that especially for girls,
Yeah.
it's socially appropriate to wear quite short skirts.
Socially appropriate.
Whether it's appropriate or not, it's at least common. But on the other hand, very rarely wear like a tank top. Doesn't seem to be socially appropriate one day. And another difference I noticed when you're running. 이런 온옷 같은 더운 날이면은 보통 shirt 없이 달리기 했을 거야 미국에는.
Shirt 없이.
shirt 없이 그냥
Naked
편하게.
on the top.
naked. 그런 말, yeah, technically naked on the top, but I wouldn't use the word naked. 근데 한국에 처음 왔을 때는 한국 문화 하나도 몰랐어. 난 이게 청계천에 들었어요. 사람들이 나를 노려봤어.
We know that nothing's wrong, but we're just looking at them and we think they're very free. It's very good. I envy them. How can they do this kind of thing?
Korea is more of a center of fashion. In the
fashion.
world of fashion, okay, I'm definitely not an expert in fashion, so I could be completely wrong. But so Milan and Paris are like at the top, and then right underneath it's like Seoul as the neck.
I'm also not an expert, but I'm pretty sure. I bet Seoul people are one of the most caring about fashion.
That is so true.
Yeah.
Koreans are strivers. Always want to get to the next level.
That's hella right.
And so fashion is one of those things where people are very conscious of how they look and they want to look the best.
Do you have any words for dating culture difference?
Here's something I learned when I got to Korea. You're walking, maybe it's a narrow street and there's some cars that are coming through. If you're the guy, you're always supposed to be on the side of the cars and the girl is supposed to be on the safe side. And so she's on the inside of the sidewalk and you're on the side next to the road, just so she feels safe.
You take a cab. You guys wanna sit in the back seat.
Okay.
Who do you think should get in the taxi first?
At least traditional culture, the man's supposed to open the door and allow the woman to go in.
Man's gotta go on first.
Man goes in first.
Yeah. The reason is because the person who get on the taxi first gotta travel a lot.
You gotta scoot over. You gotta get over the hump and then.
Like this. So that's for the man. This is what I heard. I don't put that in practice every day, but this is what I heard. Some famous advices. Look at that. It's like a white worm. It was nice to talk.
Yeah, 반가웠습니다.
Yeah, it was very good.
나중에 유튜브에 볼 수 있는 거예요?
그렇죠.
와, 가야겠다.
Subscribe.
I'll be get back to home
Happy
and start.
Friday?
Yeah, happy Friday.
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed the party too. I really enjoyed the talk.
No, it was good.
Yeah. And also good to have you again in my video.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Sorry for not joining today.
No problem. We'll do it again.
Yeah.
Welcome anytime.
Yep.
Alright, see you.
네. 재밌었어요.
I have my reservations, but you